All right, in today's video, I have 4 ankle exercises that's gonna help you strengthen your ankle so that you can get back on the court. What's going on, Pro Trainers? As you know, I am Coach Tony, and if this is the first time to our channel, make sure you subscribe, like this video, and comment below on what other content you want to see. But let's get into today's video. Quick disclaimer, I'm just a basketball coach. I am not a doctor or a physical therapist, so make sure you consult them before doing these exercises to help you get back on the court. All right, exercise 1, we're just gonna stretch out our ankle. So if you just injured your ankle, this is the perfect exercise to do once you start to get some of that swelling out of it. So we're gonna be on the ground, we're gonna straighten out our legs, and we're gonna wrap a band around the ball of our foot on the ankle that is injured. All right, if you do not have a band like this, you can always use a towel, okay? So you always can find something around the house that you can wrap around your foot, and all you're gonna do is just pull that band back so that you can get that stretch in the ankle, and you will feel it in your calves as well. So coming off of a sprained ankle, you want to be able to get nice flexibility in that ankle before you start doing any strengthening. All right, and you also want to get the swelling out of it too, and this will help with that blood circulation. So you can hold this stretch for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, you can relax, move your ankle around a little bit, and then you can pull it back to get that stretch on there again. All right, and as you do all of these exercises, make sure you do both legs too. So even though you may have only injured your right ankle or your left ankle, make sure you stretch out both sides and do all the other exercises with both ankles as well. All right, exercise number 2 is gonna be our ankle pump series. So with this, I would like you to elevate your ankle up in the air so that your heel is not on the ground, so you can get as much mobility as possible. All right, so I have a roller here. If you don't have a roller, just roll up like a towel. All right, you can put a basketball here or a stack of books, anything to just elevate that foot. And with our ankle pumps, we're gonna work on moving that ankle through the range of motions that we normally do. So the first one is just gonna be back and forth, all right, up and down in that motion. We don't want you to rush with these. You wanna take your time, slow up, and slow down and go as far as you possibly can. And while you're doing these, you're gonna do 10 up and downs, all right? After you do 10, take a quick break, let it relax a little bit, then we're gonna go 10 side to side. So you're gonna go all the way out to the right, and you're gonna go all the way into the left. So I'm going back and forth with that ankle, same thing going slow. We don't wanna jerk our ankle around. We want smooth motion, controlled motions going back and forth as you do these exercises. And the last one is gonna be around the world. So we're gonna go all the way around in a big circle. We're gonna do 10 of them counterclockwise, and then we'll do 10 the normal clockwise way. So all the way around as you do those ankles, making sure you're working on that mobility, all right, and keeping that ankle as loose as possible. All right, exercise number 3, we're just gonna do a basic calf stretch. So with that ankle, typically your calf is a little bit tight because it's also helping with that recovery process. So if you have a chair in your house that you can use to stabilize yourself, go ahead and grab that chair. If you don't have a chair, you can use a wall, all right? And all we're gonna do is we're gonna take the ankle that is injured and we're gonna put it back, okay? Now, at the beginning of this, if you don't have good flexibility, you might have to bring that foot in. All right, if you have pretty good range of motion in your ankle, you can put that foot back, you can stable yourself on the chair or wall, and then we're just gonna try to lean into that stretch, stretching out everything that we got through our ankles and through our calves to keep everything loose in that area. This is gonna help with blood flow, it's gonna help with recovery, and you just wanna be able to hold that stretch for about 30 seconds. Once 30 seconds come, you can relax for a second, shake it out if you need to, and then give it another stretch as well. So you just get back into that stretch, lean into it, make sure you feel that stretch, keep that leg straight, and feel that stretch all the way through from your calf, all the way through the bottom of your ankle, and you can hold that for another 30 seconds. And then make sure you do the other side as well. You wanna make sure you're working on the strengthening and flexibility on both sides, even if your other ankle isn't injured. All right, number 4 is gonna be our basic calf raises, okay? We wanna start to train your body to start pushing through the balls of your feet again, even though that ankle may be weak right now or a little immobile. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna keep that chair that we did in the 3rd exercise. All right, you're gonna just stable yourself here. And to start off, especially right after that ankle injury, all right, we're gonna start with 2 feet. So we're just gonna push through the balls of our feet as we do our calf raises, okay? You can do 20, take a break, and do the same thing. Now, as you're going through these, don't allow the weight to shift to the outside of your toes, okay? You wanna keep all that weight on the big toe so that it really works on the flexibility and the ankle as you go through these calf raises, okay? Get to the bottom, hold it for a second, then rise up, hold that for a second as well. So really, really concentrating on stabilizing those ankles, stabilizing your calves, and working through the full range of motion. If that's too easy, you can always do the same thing on one leg with that injured calf or that injured ankle on the ground and holding up your other foot. All right, that wraps up this week's video. If you want to train with us at home, we have a free 30-minute ball handling video. You can head over to perfectyourgame.com, but don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment below what you want to see in next week's video. I'll see you on Monday. Perfect your game. Peace.